y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and I am back with another ATEEZ reaction. This one seems to be one of their more obscure ones, but I'm tackling it. It is Blue Summer. It's off of their Japanese album. Why not? Let's check it out. I want to hear all of their stuff, so I don't care if it's a Korean version, an English version, or a Japanese version. They're all good stuff. Okay, let's bring this up a bit. This is off of their official page, so we'll give the first listen through on just their little album picture here, apparently, from their official page. Then pop over to a lyrics video. Kitty Cam today, we have Little Miss and Doc. And the other pillowcase is in the wash. And I haven't been able to get that one in the wash yet because she's always laying on it. When I go to put stuff in the wash, Doc's on his way. Hey, buddy, you want to listen to this with me? Okay. Volume looks good. Hi. There we go. Alright, one of their slower ones. Nice vocals already. Different flow to it. All right. Yeah, not bad. Like I keep saying, I don't know if I'm getting more used to their slower stuff or if they're just producing it. Like if they're finding a production of slow songs that they like that I also like. But yeah, now that I'm getting more familiar with Korean, I can like hear the differences in there. It's kind of like with Eastern European languages. You know, after you hear them for a little while, they don't all sound the same. the same. I can tell the difference in it. It's got a different flow to it that allows you to kind of sing a little bit differently. It's okay, I like that. Nice. I like it. Doc wants to be held. I like that beat drop, and it kind of gets out of it. Yeah, allows. He's giving me the evil eye for moving around too much. And now that I said it allows him to. I can see the. About. Wow, can I stutter? Hi, Doc. I was gonna say that when saying that the flow sounds a little bit different when singing in Japanese, I was gonna say that I kind of hope that Hongjeong has a rap part because I want to see how he flows in Japanese, and it is a little bit different. I've rewound it just a hot second. His nail, you have one nail that is piercing my shoulder. Ooh, okay, we're good. Nice. The song. I like the cat too. picks up as it goes along. I'd call it a medium song. Gotta get Jungho's prolonged vocal in there. Ad-libs. Yeah, I kind of felt like it was going to end rather suddenly there. Yeah, I like it. And it is interesting hearing just a little bit different. It feels more the Japanese song here. It feels more of I keep coming back to flow. It's I don't know if it's more vowely, like more easy consonants and stuff, and allows for it just sounds a little bit different from the usual, doesn't it? I like it though. I like the song. I like the beat drop and kind of picking it up. I like the instrumentals behind it. Gorgeous vocals, once again, from the guys. If Doc will let me have my hand back, let's get over to a lyric version. I gotta pause this, buddy. We're just gonna kind of come over here. The cursor's gonna go over there. Okay, hang on. Okay, we're gonna see if I can do this while holding him. Because, you know, if you have cats, you know one thing. You cannot put down a purring cat. Alright, but I have my finger on the cursor. Now you want down? No, you don't. Chasing the glowing star, where the wind is blowing. Okay, and right off the bat, it looks like we have language based on their world. They talk a lot about stars, and they talk a lot about, like, nautical terms, basically. And we have the wind is blowing, you know, filling their sails, chasing the glowing star. And, you know, in nautical terms, you navigate best by, you know, the constellations in the night sky. I thought I knew the world. Oh, no. But time told me this. Oh, not enough. As the days go by, become unable to know. What do you want? What kind of me do you want? Okay, are you getting down or not? He's taking his dear sweet time and tripping over my headphones. All right. As the days go by, become unable to know. What do you want? What kind of me do you want? Now I have cat fur on my face. Don't step on my keyboard. Oh, shizacup. I love you. I'm getting distracted now. Yeah, what do you want? What kind of me do you want? I'm not sure who they're asking. Like, as the days go by and as the days go by, I no longer know, basically, what you want. Like, what me do you want? I don't know who they're asking. Tell me, confused me, to me who got lost. Let's see, tell me, I'm guessing the confused me. Tell me who got lost. I think that's what that's saying. Tell who you want me to become. Tell me, because I'm confused, and I'm lost, so tell me who you want me to be. To surfing, lonely on the sea, no destination, afloat in the distance, dangerously, SOS, somebody, memory at this moment. Okay, and yeah, that's a lot of words, and obviously SOS and somebody are in English. So float in the distance, dangerously, SOS, somebody, memory at this moment. I don't know about the translation on the memory at this moment, but there are only so many translations of this, yo. So yeah, I'm floating in the distance, And I'm guessing dangerously, SOS and somebody are all related. It's dangerous, thus SOS, you know, cry for help, cry somebody, crying for help, you know, somebody, anybody type of thing. Memory at this moment. That's the one I'm not too sure about, but I mean, I'm guessing memory is in the word because over here in the romanization of the Japanese, I can see memory. I don't know, maybe this moment will be a memory, or memory's gonna stay in my head. I'm crazy. Where are you going? How do I go? Okay, so somebody's leaving and they want to go with them. Tell me now. Can't shine. I don't need summer nights. Just tell me. Teach. Just tell me to teach. Just tell me. What should I do? Just tell me. Teach. Please. Not qualified to play. I can't handle it anymore. Now there's summer blue, rippling my heart deep blue. Yeah, again, I'm not sure on the translation, and it probably... Translations are hard. Not qualified to play. I can't handle it anymore. There's summer blue, rippling my heart deep blue. That's got to be a play on words, especially there's summer blue, rippling my heart deep blue. Because they're talking about waves before. And rippling my heart deep blue sounds like wave activity. Rippling my heart deep blue being the color of the ocean. Not qualified to play. I can't handle it anymore. I don't know what the qualified there means, basically. Not qualified to play. Not able. I'm not able to play. I can't handle this anymore. There's summer blue, and we have the blue summer is the name of it. So this blue summer, rippling my heart deep blue. Okay, causing waves in my heart? I don't know. In the deep blue ocean of my heart, causing waves in the deep blue ocean of my heart? Something? Seriously, she is serious, and she is seriously healed when she grows up. Man, the translation. Stop. If this pain is natural. And I, especially since this is the rap part of it, I know that there's way more wordplay in puns and stuff that generally goes into rap. So I am going to try one more lyric video and bring it up to this point and see if it's translated in the exact same way. Hang on. Alright, I found one that seems to have a much better dive into it here. For instance, going all the way back, when I was asking, like, I don't know who they're asking, what do you want me to be? This version translates the pronouns differently. As time passes by, I feel like I understand even less what do I desire? What kind of me do I wish to be? And, like, that's... Sometimes in languages, something as, like, a pronoun, dude, can be ambiguous, but can totally change the meaning. That's why translations are hard. That's because that totally changes the meaning of that. Going from, like, who are these guys trying to... The question of who are these guys trying to become someone for, into as time passes by, I feel like I understand even less what I desire. Like, I don't even understand what I desire. What kind of me do I even wish to be? Like, totally different meaning than asking somebody else, like, what they want you to be. I'm gonna just kind of fast forward through some stuff here, telling me who is in turmoil, to me who is lost, which again is themselves, not somebody else, but themselves. Let's see, drifting upon the lonely seas, drifting far away, without having a destination. It's getting more dangerous. Somebody SOS. This moment is a memory too. I'm getting dizzy. Where are we going and how should we get there? Tell me right now. I don't want summer nights that don't shine. That's also a different hitch on the translation. Yep, just tell me, what should I do? Tell me please, I beg. I don't have the right to play. Okay, here we are. This was it. I don't have the right to play. It's already too much for me to handle. Yeah, and that right there, I don't have the right to play. That's a translations are hard. It's already too much for me to handle. Their summer is blue. Is it true? Is it true? Is it true? Okay. Way different translation. I thank you. I will I will link to this one in the comments. In the comments, in the description. I don't have the right to play. It's already too much for me to handle, and I don't know if that's them saying like I don't have like the time to play because I have so much that I'm trying to do right now. It's like play is just something that I don't have the rights to anymore. It's like I just work, work, work. Their summer is blue. Is it true? Is it true? Is it true? It's kind of that feels a little bit like I don't know if blue has the same meaning everywhere as it does. Um, the color blue is like depression, so I don't know if it's relating to their summer is blue, if it's relating to the idea that's been placed on the color blue, or if it's honestly their summer is blue as in beautiful clear skies. It could be, I don't know which way that goes. I guess we'll figure it out more as the lyrics go on. But it could mean exact opposites. It could mean their summer is beautiful and clear skies and gorgeous, and it could mean their summer's depressing. So, asking the question, is it true? Is it true? Is it true? I become an adult, then I'll... Okay, perfect. Much better. I become an adult, then I'll heal. If this agony is the norm, then just stop it, stop it, stop it. And that's kind of the thing where you get this advice coming from the older generation to just, it'll be better when you're older. It'll be better then, you're going through a lot of pain now, but just wait until you're older. It's all an investment into your future. And like, dude, older people have to recognize that being a teenager, being a young 20s is a legitimate part of life. It's not training for your future. Like, you are alive and experiencing that then and there, and it's almost like people who are my age and beyond have selective amnesia about their past and how real it is. Because even when it comes to like love, a lot of people experience their first love when they're young, and then unfortunately a lot of people get disillusioned about it because there's an immaturity that can't handle that. But it doesn't mean the love in and of itself wasn't real. There's just because there's a lot of pain and agony, and there's a lot of suffering that comes from the mistakes and the learning of youth, doesn't mean that it's all just practice. It just sucks learning the hard way. That's all. Yeah, it's not practice. I become an adult, then I'll heal. Hopefully that's not how it goes. Hopefully there are people around when guys like this, girls like this are younger, and they are able to help them heal at the time, in the moment, and not just saying, hey, it'll all work out in the end. It's like teenagers and young adults have real life happening to them as is. Just because you don't have a mortgage doesn't mean you're not living in the real world. As time passes by, I feel like I understand even less. What do I desire? What kind of me do I wish to be? That reminds me, I think I missed the part where it had memory. Tell me, who is turmoil? Who is loss? Yeah, I'm actually going to go back because that part that I said, oh, what's the memory mean? That was in the SOS part, wasn't it? So where was that? I know, you're all like, what the heck are you doing? This moment is a memory too. That's what that meant. Okay, without having a destination, it's getting dangerous. Somebody, SOS, this moment is a memory too. So I think that did mean that this moment is going to be a memory too. I'm getting dizzy. Where are we going? How should we get there? Yeah, I like the beat. Tell me right now, I don't want summer nights that don't shine. They do some really nice vocal songs. They're just solidly vocally solid. As I wander, I believe that I'll reach there. If I keep going on, I'm tired of waiting for that day to come. Eyes that won't waver, someone who won't hesitate. That's the me I'll become. That's what I believe. I like it. Okay, so it started the song with who do I want? Like, I don't even know what I want anymore. Like, who do I want to become? This is who I want to become. Eyes that won't waver, someone who won't hesitate. Like, that's the me I'll become. That's what I believe. I like that. Like, I think a lot of us would like to be that kind of person that basically you have convictions. You know, the convictions, you don't waver, you don't hesitate. You just know and you do. When that day comes, I'll reach it. Please, I beg. Yeah, thank you for this translation. I'm going to save this channel especially for Japanese lyrics because these guys aren't the only guys who put it, who do songs in Japanese as singles or entire albums. So, very cool. I am happy that I changed out because that one was a little bit rough. There was one more that I wanted to see real quick. As time passes by. Yeah. Very happy to find this one. This is a good one, and I do like that they opened with a question and they ended with an answer. And it's not the first time I've okay, this is the one. Surfing and surfing, it's lonely upon the seas drifting far away. I think that's the one that had the heart, like the rippling heart or something in there originally, but yeah. Yeah, so a lot of talk about growing up, basically. And I've gotten this from other, K-pop groups, who, especially in their young days, this concept of, we're young and we're going through a lot of pain and we don't like what older people are telling us, that it's all about the future. It's all about growing up. It's all about gaining character. It's all about learning your lessons for the future and growing into someone. And it totally discounts, the first 25 years of a human being's life being their life. Being, like I said, not having a mortgage doesn't mean you aren't living in the real world. We are all living in the real world. It's just a matter of what your world happens to look like at this time. Anyways, okay, I went on and on about that. So, if you are out there and you are experiencing some pain and having questions that you don't have answers to yet, we have all been there. And no, it isn't just about becoming a better person for the future you. It is all part of the process and being who you are now for your current self. Just try to find the you that you want to be and work towards that, because this is what we have. We have today. I mean, don't live today like you're not going to live tomorrow, because that leads to all sorts of trouble. But don't necessarily live your young life just sheerly in preparation for tomorrow. Okay. I'm out. You all have yourselves a wonderful day. I have to get back to work. I still have to finish reviewing this audiobook, and yeah, that's it.